So xsiam is Palo Alto's SIM solution, um, as well as the source solution. So this is xsiam's architecture review. Um, so basically, just like any other SIM solution, like Sentinel, so you have data sources, and then you have ingestion. Here it comes the core XIM, and then in the backend you can integrate it with your company's ticketing system. So we're gonna go through real quick the XIM's architecture. So it really depends on what your data sources are located, right? So if your data source is located in on-prem, so you're gonna have to utilize the broker VM. So basically, it's a virtual machine where you can download the software from the XIM's console, and then you install the VM. So the VM can be on-prem or the VM can be in the cloud, right? So and then for your endpoint solutions, so you have a lot of PCs, MacBook, whatever your endpoints. So you're gonna have to install the agents. So the agents can be downloaded via the XIM console as well. So on the once you have installed the agents on your endpoint, you're gonna have to. I think it comes with an XDR agent, but you're gonna have to. You don't have to install the XDR collector, but it's recommended if you are utilizing XIM's advanced feature. So on the agents, once you have the XDR agent and XDR collector installed, you can create profiles and attach those profiles onto the policies. Now, if your endpoints are in a ISO environment, meaning you cannot directly communicate from your endpoints to the XIM in the cloud, you're going to have to utilize the broker VM as the proxy. So instead of going straight from your endpoints to the XIM's environment, you have to use the broker VM as a proxy. And also, if your environment is in the cloud like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, your options are API or SSL, right? For the security communication. So once you have your data ingested in the XSIAM, so all the features, your dashboard, your incident response detection, threat intel, all those views are available under the XM's console. I don't have a demo to um, show you that, but I have a screenshot here. So basically, this is the um, dashboard when you log into the XSIAM. So on the left-hand side, you have different options, dashboard reports, you have incident response, detection threat intel, asset endpoints, marketplace, and then here you have settings. Basically, on the left-hand side, here you have all the data sources right here. And then going through the XSIAM's analytic engine, and then you have alerts, then create incidents. Here you can have the automation. So the point is like if you see this line right here, so your goal is to make this line thicker than this line right here, because this line right here are the manual. You want to create as many as automations you can, right? So of the analytics engine, we have several main functions. One is the XSOAR. That's what the Palo Alto used to call the XSOAR, but they rebrand their XSOAR functionality into TIP. That's basically for your threat intelligence. And then you have SOAR. That is basically your incident response automation workflow. You also have the expense. They call the expense ASM, the attack surface management. So that basically that's your vulnerability management. So all of the XIM, you in the back end you have a built-in database data lake for all your log storage, things like that. Like I mentioned earlier, you can integrate your XIM with your company's ticketing system like ServiceNow. So this video just gives you a quick architecture of Palo Alto's xSIAM.